Hello and welcome back. This is one of those odd times where it's the first video of the day and I'm not saying good morning because it's not morning. Now, it might be where you are as you're watching this, but for me, it's not morning. We did the live stream this morning and then it crapped out 3 times and I gave up. And we did the regular live stream on the channel. We'll be doing a live stream again tomorrow. So it's November 27th as I'm saying this. So if you're watching this after November 28th, disregard everything I just said. Seattle, they're not going to get a great player out of the New York Rangers. Just throwing that out there. When you look at the protected list, and I keep seeing comments along the lines of where is, and it's usually a rookie. They're protected. If a guy's first year was last year, they're protected. So you don't have to worry about Kakko. You don't have to worry about Lafreniere going into his first year. You don't have to worry about protecting guys. And really, in all honesty, I even take a little bit of liberty here just to show how little the Rangers have anything to worry about right now. Panarin has a no movement clause, has to be protected. Kreider, no movement clause, has to be protected. Zibanejad, no movement clause, has to be protected. All 3 of these guys get protected anyways. They're not going anywhere. On the blue line, Jacob Trouba also has a no movement clause, has to be protected. So that's 4. But all of them are players they would be protecting. It doesn't make a difference for the expansion draft. And then outside of that, up front, Buchnevich is going to get protected. Strome. I have an asterisk next to Strome because they may not protect Ryan Strome. For cap reasons, they may say, all right, if we could get Seattle to take Strome, that might help us with some cap later on. I'm just throwing that out there. I think you protect him. Hedel and Howden are the other ones I chose to protect. Even though Howden, they may not choose to protect, but then your forward group is highlighted by Brendan Lemieux. So I intentionally made it so that the group that I'm protecting here, that exposes Lemieux, Gauthier, and Rooney. None of these guys are players that the Rangers couldn't protect. If the worst case scenario would be, well, they lose Brendan Lemieux, it's really not the end of the world. Right now, if Lemieux ends up being protected and Strome ends up out here for cap reasons, I don't think it's going to hurt them that much. They've got a lot of good young players. They're going to get better. Kakko's going to improve. Lafreniere is going to be fantastic. Whether it's first year or later, he's going to be a fantastic player. And then on the blue line, I also said, you know what? They're going to protect D'Angelo, and they're going to protect Ryan Lindgren. And that would mean that Brendan Smith, Jack Johnson, and Libor Hayek would be your exposed players. And again, Hayek, the potential's still kind of there, but again, if you went to the New York Rangers and said, oh, you guys are going to lose Hayek to Seattle, their answer to that would probably be better than it could have been. And then in net, you protect Georgiev. Shesterkin's obviously exempt. And that means Kincaid would be out there as the guy that they could dangle as the Seattle pick. And it's possible that Seattle says, we'll take Kincaid. That they look at the overall cap situation that they're in, and they say, all right, from the Rangers, we'll just take Kincaid. It's possible it's Lemieux. It's possible that Strome ends up out here for cap reasons. But in all likelihood, the New York Rangers are not going to lose anybody major. It's just they're pretty well protected. And the next one on this playlist is Ottawa. We know Ottawa is very well insulated from expansion. And so, yeah, for a team with 4 no movement clauses that have to be protected, the Rangers are still in pretty good shape. And again, Lemieux's out here, but I could see Lemieux being protected and Howden being out there. But again, they're not going to lose anybody major. It's pretty smooth sailing for the New York Rangers. And yeah, let me know who you'd take. Does Jack Johnson end up in Seattle? And again, he would officially at that point, I think, be a journeyman, just with the amount of teams he would have played with. But yeah, it's an interesting group in that the Rangers are pretty well insulated. If the name's not on the board, they don't need to protect him. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below as always. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you're browsing your way through. You just happened upon this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support. I will talk to you again soon.